Breathe in. Move. Listen. Invite Jesus to your space. Welcome. Let's begin at the back of our mat, seated in a comfortable position in child's pose. Take a moment to find a place that you can let it all go. Turn down the volume of the thinking mind by being present with a mantra or sacred sound. The mantra offered today is in Mandarin Chinese, ancient sacred tonal sound. If there is another mantra that resonates with you, I invite you to bring it to your space now. Our mantra, 我I可以 can 我可以 I can. Buddha once said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. When the mind begins to wander at any time during our practice, come back to the mantra, come back to the breath. Invite Christ to your space as if His presence is already here to work through the hard or what might seem impossible. Let's begin. Rise up onto the knees, tuck the toes, and sink back into the heels. Open the fleshy parts of the feet. Inhale, circle sweep high. Exhale, check in. Right hand goes over top of left. We'll twist the arms in through the chest and out. Gentle twist from right to left, opening up the wrists and the shoulders. Unwind and swap sides. Deep breath in, bring the arms into the heart and out and open. Breathe it in and let it go. As you unravel, we'll take a balancing posture to awaken the core. Arms lift high to the sky, pick the knees up off the earth. If you need to assist the hands to the back of the mat, make good choices. Find balance and control. Arms will come behind the head, elbows to the heart center. Tuck the chin to the chest, bow down, take a deep breath in, and let it all go. Feel the lengthening and the stretch through the cervical spine, thoracic and lumbar. Inhale, rise up, hands plant to the earth, forward fold. Head is heavy. Give a nice move out through the neck, shaking it yes or no, and then bend the knees generously again back to your cosmic egg. Go a little bit deeper. We've been here before. Chin to chest, elbows tuck in, round the spine. Hands come to the earth. Drop the knees to the earth and sit tall. Circle sweep high to the sky. Check in Anjali Mudra. On your next breath, come up to all fours and push back into downward facing dog. Feel the elongation of the hamstrings, the calves. Walk it out on the spot, any movement that feels good in your body. To awake and arise for your day. Pedal out, wag your tail feather, take up space on your mat. Starfish fingers clasped to the rock of an ocean, secure to your mat. Take a beautiful breath in and a long exhale out as we shift forward to plank pose. Holding steady and strong, shine a light through the crown of the head. Shoulders over wrists, belly pulls in, navel into spine. Core is strong. At any time you want to modify any of these postures, you can always drop the knees to the earth. Press back into your downward facing dog. Take a resetting breath. Exhale forward into plank. Preparing for one arm plank, lift the right arm long. Navel pulls in, modified knees to the earth. Steady and strong, shine a light through the crown of the head. Press back into your downward facing dog, take a deep breath, and shift forward back into your plank pose when you're ready. Swapping sides. Left arm goes long. Shine that light through the crown of the head. Belly pulls in, navel is strong. Press the earth away from the body. Beautiful job. We'll gently and slowly press back into our downward facing dog. Reset breath. Let it all go. Long exhale out. Shifting forward into your plank pose, we'll move into side plank variation. Right hand to the center of the mat. Left arm goes high to the sky. Option to drop a knee here for modification. Make good choices and start to thread your needle, taking it all the way to the shoulder blade and lifting back up high to the sky. Breathe it in and let it all go. Nice and controlled. Slow it down if you need to find more precision and control. Our main objective here is to keep those hips lifted high to the sky, almost like a human banana or crescent-shaped moon, as we twist and thread. Use your breath, use your mantra to stay focused and know that you can. Arm will reach up over the ear and then bring it back up to the sky, ready for hip dips. Drop the hip and press up and down. Again, if the body starts to become tired, fatigued, or you lose control and precision alignment, drop a knee for modification. Come back in when you feel ready. Hold here, move back into your plank pose, and downward facing dog. Deep belly breath in, and a long exhale out. Shift forward into plank, swapping sides, side plank. Left hand will reach high to the sky, drop knee for modification or variation. Thread through and open the heart. Use your breath, use your sound, use your mantra. I can. 我可以. When the mind gets in the way, come back to the breath, come back to the sound. Obliques are strong. Thread it through and open the heart. Beautiful job, just a few more here. Last one. Reach it high to the sky. Get ready to dip the hips up and down, lift and lower. At any time that you need modification, drop a knee for variation. Breathe through, strengthen and lift. Press those hips as high as you can up to the sky. Hold here, bring it back to your plank, and exhale downward facing dog. Full belly breath in, and a long exhale out. Shift forward to your plank. Modified knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga dandasana. Maybe you pause in upward facing dog, look up to the heavens, take a deep breath, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Option to rest here, or shift forward with me for a few more chaturangas, building strength, core control, stability, and flexibility. Press back into your downward facing dog, reset your breath, and let's go again. Inhale forward to plank, modified knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Inhale upward facing dog. Exhale downward facing dog. Breathe it in. Shift forward to plank, elbows tuck in, right next to the rib cage. Upward facing dog. And exhale downward facing dog. Beautiful job. You worked hard. Take a moment to check in, child's pose, offer rest, reconnect to mantra, breath, and sound. When you're ready, come back up. We'll push back into our downward facing dog. Find a connection. We've been here before. Find a new perspective. Drop the knees and start to hover. Hover into beast pose, hold steady and strong, pull the navel up into the spine. Hold strong, starfish fingers. Swivel the knees right to left. Lift and lower. Beautiful job. Core is active and strong. Obliques are working. Whole midsection. Shine a light through the crown of the head and press the earth away from the body. Come back to center and hold. Breathe it in and let it go. Exhale downward facing dog. Reset your breath. Check in. Move forward into your plank pose. We'll prepare for our next exercise, shoulder taps, one and then the other. Feel free to go at your own pace, but imagine you have an imaginary glass on your lower back and your upper back, and you don't want to spill a drop at all. Shine a light through the crown of the head, belly pulls up into the spine, core is strong. Downward facing dog. Reset the breath. Inhale and exhale. Drop down into the knees, take a rest in child's pose. Beautiful job. Feel free to push pause, grab a drink, find rest wherever you need. We're halfway there. But if you're ready to move on, then let's go ahead and rise up to a seated position on our mats. Take a deep breath, reach those arms high to the sky. Exhale, check in on Jali Mudra. On your next breath, inhale, circle sweep high to the sky and grab onto one wrist with one hand. Gently pull to the opposite side of the body. Open the side obliques and reach to the other side. Inhale, center, and then exhale, open scapular retraction, elbows pressed together. Inhale, circle, sweep, and lift, and all the way down. Come into a boat pose or Navasana. Many variations are offered here. You can assist the hands to the back of the mat or start to open and close the legs, reaching out tall and strong. Open the heart, lift through the crown. At any time the body gets tired, please make good choices. Choose the variation that fits your body. A couple more here. Beautiful job. Hold your boat, strong and steady. Shift the arms to the center of the legs. We'll start to climb rope. Lift tall and strong through the heart and the crown. Don't forget to breathe. Focus on your mantra and your breath. Take rest when needed. Come back in when you can. Continue to lift, build strength, build core control. Hold here. Open into your Navasana or your boat. Hands will start to shift behind the head. Elbows are wide. Tap the right foot and center. Left and center. Breathe. Connect, tap, and hold. Good. Lift through the belly, lift through the spine. Knees will kiss, ankles touch. Hip flexors are working, quadriceps are strong. Option to modify or rest when you need. Drop the legs down, circle, sweep, and lift. Exhale, check in. Let's move down into a Pilates roll-up. All the way down, our spines will touch. Arms come behind the head. Use the chest to lift up and gently and slowly roll down. Articulate your spine one vertebra at a time. Lead with love and lead with light. Slow and controlled. Where is our breath here? Take a deep breath over the head and then exhale. Rise up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful job. Stay with your mantra, your sound, your breath, your intention. Keep the control through the knees and gently roll down. One vertebra at a time, one breath at a time. Roll it up, hold here, pause, hands come behind the back, pedal it out one more time. Bicycle pedals. Again, option to take a little modification by bringing the hands to behind the back, holding onto the earth and lifting still through the heart and the crown. Bicycle it out. Follow your breath. You're strong. I can. 我可以. Feet to the earth. Gently start to roll down one vertebra at a time. Hands behind the head. Left knee pulls in. Bicycle twist. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Lifting up off those shoulder blades for a little bit more bang for your buck. Or if your head or neck is getting sore or tired in any posture, gently lower it to the earth and rotate side to side. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Stay focused, determined. Core is strong. Press the low back into the earth so that there is no space between the mat and your spine. Inhale, pencil stretch, reach it out. Left leg will go high. Scissor kicks are where we're going. Start to prepare and lift those shoulder blades off the earth, switching both sides. Straight leg kicks. Find your breath. Find your focus, your control, your sound, your mantra. Stay with it. You're doing a beautiful job. Rest when you need to and come back in when your body is willing and ready. Both legs go high. Reach for those toes and gently and slowly find your pencil stretch. Once again, core control. Lift that left leg back up to the sky. Option to hover the right leg or press it on the earth. Hands go out to the side and then lift towards the toes. We reach and lift. Shoulder blades up off the earth. Core is strong. Continue to breathe, never holding the breath here. Focusing on sound, mantra, breath. You're doing a beautiful job. We'll get ready to pulse right here on the left side. Pulse it out for me. Breathe, press, 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 press. And lift both legs high to the sky. Switch it out to the other side. Reach and lift. Right leg is high. Left leg is hovering or attached to the earth. Beautiful. Twist and reach. Obliques are dynamically working. Core is strong. Get ready to pulse out on this other side. One last time. And pulse, 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 pulse. Reach, reach. You can do it. Both legs high, reach to the toes, and bring those knees into the chest for a breath of heaven. Grab onto 2 fingers in a toe hold, yogi toe hold, or outside the calves, ankles, happy baby's pose. Stretch out your connective tissue in any way that feels good for your body, whether it's both legs, one leg, or continue to stay in your happy baby's posture. Bring both legs back together, reach up, one more core hold, reach for those toes, lift up into your boat, your Navasana. Take a deep breath. Option to extend both legs in full boat variation, lift tall. Back into your Navasana, release completely, arms to the sky, check in on Jali Mudra. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. I look forward to seeing you soon. If you enjoyed this practice, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up for more Christ-centered videos your way.